Brought to you by MTN.
Project Fame! What a feeling!
Lights flash.
Can you hear the crowd roar? They're calling your name. They're feeling your game. This is your moment. So stand up and shine. This is your moment. Oh yeah. Project Fame. This is your moment. Oh yeah. This is your time. Oh yeah. Take that chance.
Okay, once again, I want to say congrats for making it to top 6, Project Fame West Africa 6.0. You should applaud yourself now, come on. Okay, our task for today is, okay, we can all see it now. We have to dance. And the winner gets the prize. We have 5 chairs here. All we have to do is dance around. We know the drill now. Are we ready to do this?
Yeah, let's go.
So let's come close to the chairs. Cue music.
Sexy mama. Sexy lady. She down mama.
No problem.
Sexy don't get it. I'm back at that point. She said she don't say it. She said she wanna go to God. Guess she don't get it. Your brothers in your palms. I hope we only get it.
Oh yeah. Two ways. Alright, perfect. You pushed me. He pushed me. How can I push you? How can I push you? He pushed me forward. He was going to push me. No, he pushed me. How can I push you? How can I push you? You pushed me. Science cannot prove it. How can I push you? He pushed me. I didn't push you.
The way you do me. Got me watching you late night movies. Girl, it's your beauty. So heavy duty. Baby, come do me. I'ma get what's your flavor. I'ma get what's your flavor. She's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful.
Did you push me or not?
Just a little.
You did.
I just
Give me prize.
You will get the prize now.
Prize.
And that's what I'm about to tell you. No, I'll give you the brief right now.
Oh yeah.
You know, whenever it's an opportunity to lead people.
So that's what I did.
No. I'm serious. That's the greatest prize you can ever have in the world. Seriously.
Thank you, Lord.
Do you think it's easy to manage Wale Wonder, Immaculate, Mufasa, Nicki Minaj?
But there was a time they used to take it from this.
Eh?
Why?
No, this one is a different. And you know, it's the last. You're the last captain. But also, I'm really happy for you, my dear. I'm really happy. Come on. Okay, everybody, put your hands together for Niniola, our new captain.
Yes, she's my student. I taught her in 1952. I'm just going to say I love you guys. You're the best. And last week was beautiful. It was hectic, and everybody put hands together, and we helped ourselves. Layo, oh man, sugar lala. You know, so let's just work together and live in peace. If you see anything that you need to do, just do it without anybody asking you to do it. You know, let's just help out and keep the house clean. Okay, so we have another task, and you're supposed to talk about everyone in the room. So when it's your turn, just say 2 things you like about the contestant. Yeah, so you talk about everybody in the room. She can start. I'll go last. Can I start?
Talk about you.
Woo! It's not easy. Woo! You wanna easy?
Oh, Maggie, my Liberian sister. Yeah, I like the fact that she always tries her best to live with everybody. She doesn't have reservations for people like, I can't talk to this one does not like me. Even if she came with that idea that Nigerians are bad people, but now I'm sure she has some other ideas about Nigerians. I like the fact that she's very strong, and her song, her personal composition is just a complete summary of who she is. She doesn't back out on challenges. I like that about her. She's a go-getter. Go, girl. I won't be surprised if you become the next president of Liberia.
Amen.
Okay.
Okay, so for me, basically, Nini is a sweet person, and
Really coming from you.
yeah, like seriously, and I
So if, in fact, you even learn something
Pause.
from me. Like seriously.
like seriously,
All the time.
she's a very sweet person, and I like the fact that she always tries her best to get everything right, her songs, and at times when it doesn't work out the way she wants it to, you know, she doesn't give up. You understand? And she continues, and I think you're a risk taker. I like that.
I remember the first time I saw you, it was from a distance, and you gave everybody a pause. And since I'm talking. And since then, I've actually removed my heart for you. A heart. Is it this heart or this heart?
Oh, no.
I love you. I love you, Ali. I remember going back home after the semi-finals, and I'm like, hey! Sister Paula, there's one girl there. Her voice is on point. Nonini is just...
And she knows all the Asian songs that I know. All the Asian songs that I know, she knows them. Moonlight Rouge, my Moonlight Rouge sister, India sister.
Everything.
Oh Lord.
Project Fame!
What a feeling.
should be afraid of one another now. You see, there are people behind you every time. And once you come prepared from the beginning, there's nothing stopping you from getting to the end in less than 120 hours. Four people will emerge greats. You will have had doubts, maybe in week 1, maybe in week 2, maybe in week 3. But Roland woke up in week 6. Because what? He was about to lose the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm sure you woke up in week 2 when we had that discussion. Margaret probably woke up in week 5. Olawale has been up and down the boards. Niniola also woke up to the fact that voice only carries you up to an extent. Attitude takes care of the rest. And she probably picked it up during the African weekend, yes?
Yes, sir.
You remember the mistake you made on the semifinals when you sang I Believe I Can Fly? You had told yourself you'll never make that kind of mistake any longer, didn't you? Immaculate came prepared from day 1. But I'm sure she still has her doubts. Yes? You still have your doubts. You could win and not be successful. You could be runners-up or not win anything and be very successful. If you've got skills of writing, you could end up writing songs for movies, award-winning movies. You could end up doing a lot of things. You might even end up being ambassadors of the brand. You're all shining like stars. Savor that. But you've got a few more hours to know who goes home with the top prize. My methods are absolutely strict, but I think they've set you straight. What it basically means is, if anybody gives you less for what you get here, that is not your portion. Move away from it. If they can't take what you have to give, then you can't be second best. This is what it means. If you have interviews, you get there early. If you have a performance, you get there early. If you have a rehearsal, you get there early. Just be prepared every time. If you get there late, you will not be composed. You will not do your best. Sleep when it is right. Work because it is necessary. Earn because you deserve it. Be friendly because it's the right thing to do. And always be cheerful and bring smiles on the faces of people, because that's what you're built and born for. MTN and Ultima Studios gave us this opportunity. Don't waste it. You see the people in the background who make you look good? Apart from the fans who pay your bills? Apart from the TV people who make you look good on television? They want your success. They don't want anyone to fail. It's season 6, people. Curtain's about to be drawn. They've all stood faithful to the cause. You stay faithful to your achievement, and you will never regret it. That is how it works. Everybody I just mentioned have been faithful to you. All you just need to do is be faithful in what you believe in, and it's exactly what this is. When you eventually win this, and you work harder than this, you will double, triple, and quadruple whatever you have. That is what it is. It doesn't change. So this is the platform, the best one so far. Use it wisely. People, it's a jungle out there. Blend in and take over. It is difficult for them out there, the remaining 12 who left, to catch up with you. But amongst yourselves, it's not. One more performance from any one of you could shoot you right to the top. One more. Just one. It might just be the attitude of the week. It might be the helping hand in the week, during the week. It might just be you being nice to all of you during the week. That is how it changes. Right now, it is up to you. The fans will choose. MTN has done its own. So has Ultima Studios. The rest is you. Who's captain? You're back again as captain.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Lead well.
Yes, sir.
You will not be doing a lot by the weekend. We're still gathering information. The opinion poll is still staggering. They would like to see you perform. But that information will be passed to you soon. Ultima is again taking the front seat in providing refreshments for all of you. Niniola, please go to the waiting room. Congratulations, Immaculate. Congratulations, Roland.
Thanks, sir.
Lawali, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Margaret, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Omolayo, congratulations. It has not been easy. And of course, Niniola, congratulations to you too.
Thank you, sir.
It has not been easy. Enjoy, that is for you. Again, don't forget, it's just a few more hours. A few more hours to smile for the rest of your lives. Have a great day.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Project Fame!
What a feeling.
If you see a woman driving from it,
No go gree, she go say,
if you call a woman
African woman, no go gree, she go say,
she go say,
let's go one, two, oh yeah. The lady, oh yeah, she go say, I be baby, she go say, I no be woman, she go say, I be baby, oh yeah, we see baby, loke, oh yeah now, oh wale wa nana, oh yeah, Lagos today, and London tomorrow.
about my self-composition, I think what actually inspired it was my name. You know, my name is Wale, Olawale. So Wale means come home. So the hook just came to my mind, and I was just playing with my piano. I was like, okay, Wale, Wale, Wale. So I started writing the verses. So the song is actually talking about a girl who was in love with me, but she got distracted by maybe a guy, and just trying to tell her that I tried my best to, and just trying to convince her to come back to me. So to an extent, I think that has happened to so many people out there too. So I just felt like, let me just use my song to connect with the viewers at home, and I'm sure you understand what I mean.
We made a covenant of love. Now you gonna throw.
Wow, the inspiration for my song, Itura, it happened in the house here, in the academy. It was Johnny that was playing the keyboard. He was just playing something. I walked into the music room and I heard it, and the inspiration just came, and I just started singing, Iginu Igbo, oh, and stuff like that, and I got the chorus, I got that line. And then Uncle Ben came to us the second day or so, and he was telling us about our self-composition, that we should start writing if we've not started writing. So I had to complete it, and I completed it. I wrote the first verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. And when Mr. Kubams came, he heard the song. Immediately he heard the song, he was like, wow, that is something about the song, the voice, the emotion in the song that he liked. And he told me to complete it, and he gave the song life.
My song title is Kolidaro, and what inspired the song was the fact that I love to encourage people, and I love to encourage myself. There are a lot of things I've tried to do in life, and they have not worked out as planned. But I discovered that once I try, and I keep trying, eventually I get them done. So it's helped me in my life to know that whatever is meant to happen is a function of what I do with what God has told me about my life. For instance, I was here last year, season 5, and I didn't make it into the academy. And I have learned to take responsibility for whatever happens to me, because God is not the one that went for the audition. But I came this year and I brought my A game, and I've been trying my best to work harder, get better, and be consistent. And here I am today.
My self-composition was inspired by the wonderful moments I had with children. I used to be a great fan of children. I'm a great lover of children. I like being around children, and I love them being around me. It's from the experiences that I just gathered a few lines, put them together for the children. Then there's a verse in my song that talks about just pause and smell the roses, take time to relax.
What inspired me to write my song was that it was all about hair. It was like, oh, I've been through this. This has been hard. This has been tough. And I have to do something. I've reached a point that, okay, fine, I've reached the top 6. That's something. So I'm like, although I've been going through all these hard times, these bad things have been happening to me, I've been crying sometimes, but I made it.
Yes, what inspired my self-composition, which I titled Sugar Lala, was everything happening around me, how the journey has been so far in the competition, the emotions surrounding it, and the fact that doing all these things, I'm doing it for just one purpose, to make sure, which is making sure my fans are happy, and you know, appreciating them and everything, you know. We are here just to sing for the world to see us and project our talent.
You be my sugar.